One of the most popular holiday destinations of India for a perfect vacation where you'll get a plethora of things to enjoy. An extensive amount of seafood, the distinctive sea beaches, pocket-friendly markets and the unique culture of the place. Goa has an image of a laid-back attitude. Travelers rush here to party, get high, experience the freedom which no other state in the country can offer. But the place is so much more than just parties and beaches. You will encounter an atmosphere inspired by the Portuguese culture. Also, the Indo-Portuguese style architecture set up in the narrow lanes give the place an unusual look. I'm here in the month of September, which is a bit rainy and definitely not the best time to visit. But it can cost you less and you can explore the place freely because of less crowd comparatively. It is raining heavily and I'm off to tour the city. The most convenient way to travel here is by scooty, which you will get at a much affordable price. But the rain doesn't seem to stop and I had to hire a car instead, heading towards Fort Aguada.
I'm at the Aguada Fort and it is raining heavily, despite of which I'm here because it is a must-visit place if you are in Goa. The 17th century Portuguese fort is on the Sinquerim beach and you'll have an amazing view of the Arabian Sea from here. The fort got its name Aguada, which means water, because it used to provide water supply to the ships that stopped by.
The architecture of the fort is a typical example of the Portuguese military style. There is also a huge lighthouse inside the area. Recently built Taj Aguada Hotel is surrounded by the fort walls where many Bollywood films have been shot. Baga Beach here is one of the coolest beaches to hang out. The place is packed with people. I found a nice shack to try some Goan flavors.
The food in Goa has been influenced by exotic sea species, various local spices and a foreign touch. I'm sitting at a beach shack named Athens, which is on the Baga beach, and I've ordered various local food here. I've ordered prawns, which I'm going to taste for the first time, and also some Goan fish curry with rice, which is the speciality of Goa. So let's see how it tastes.
The Goan fish curry and prawns taste exquisite. All the flavors in the curry blend perfectly and the crispy prawns are delectable. Known as a tourist paradise, Goa is always flooded with visitors from around the world. A mix of East and West, the state has a different lifestyle. The locals mostly speak Konkani and Marathi and their major source of income is fishery, tourism, agriculture. Also, you will find many tattoo shops in the city. If you are in Goa, you cannot leave without hitting the beaches. I decided to visit one of the famous beaches here.
The introduction of Goa is incomplete without its beaches. The spectacular beaches here makes it for a perfect vacation. I'm at the Morjam beach right now, which is one of the popular beaches in Goa, and it is often less crowded, so you can have a peaceful and relaxing time here.
Taking a stroll on almost every waterfront here, Baga, Kerim, Anjuna, Candolim, Morjim, I realized all are unique in their own way. There are beaches for every mood, solitary or social. The vast Arabian Sea forms a beautiful coastline which you can admire throughout the day. Goa is alive and vibrant in the night. Walking towards the Baga beach, and you can see there are various bars and clubs on this lane, overfilled with the tourists. The capital, however, is an entirely different zone. There are churches, some new, some ages old. The casinos light up brightly in the evening, hosting a horde of crowd. There is also a naval aviation museum which will seize you with the elegance of the collection of crafts from old times. It is almost the end of my journey and I'm now heading towards a famous spot named Donapola. The locals told me about a tragic story attached to it.
Named after the Portuguese viceroy's daughter, Donapola is significant because of a tragic love story connected to it. They say it's a myth, but the story goes like this. The viceroy's daughter fell in love with a Goan fisherman, but her father disapproved of their love, which in turn let the girl jump off a cliff.
I decided to explore the southern part of Goa on my last day, and I can see lots and lots of churches here. I'm off to see the historical beauties of the place.
This church is used in many Bollywood films. It is one of the most chosen shooting spots in Goa. It was initially built as a chapel by the Portuguese. What makes it more interesting is the zigzag steps here, which gives this place a more distinctive appearance.
The churches here stand since the Portuguese era. It is in fact said that church building was one of the main occupations of the early Portuguese. It is an important element that defines Goa's culture and religion.
Full of energy. On the other hand, you'll experience the peaceful side of it too. And a sense of the Portuguese culture is present here in the state's architecture, churches, forts, etc. Visit Goa and you'll be in for a blissful surprise. Sadly, my journey ends right here, but I'll see you soon with another awesome destination. Till then, keep traveling.